everyone. Welcome back to week 2 of our Book Buddies virtual story times with me, Miss Erin, at the Saranac Clarksville District Library. I'm so excited you guys are all back to join me. All right, so today we have a super exciting story time. So let's get started by singing our welcome song, okay? So if you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit and say shh. If you want to read a book, sit and say shh. If you want to read a book, sit down. We'll take a look. If you want to read a book, sit and say shh. Okay. Ooh, now that we're all sitting quietly, let's see what we're reading about today. And to do that, we need to go into Rainbow Theme Bag. What's in Miss Erin's Rainbow Theme Bag? All right. Let's see here. There is what is that, orange? No, that's not orange. That's yellow. A yellow hard hat. Who wears a yellow hard hat? Well, you know what? If you have your bag, you'll have one of these in it. So if you want to go grab that right now, you can and put it on. Oh no, it doesn't fit Miss Erin. But guess what I have? It's not yellow, but it's a white hard hat. All right. So I have my hard hat on. You guys have yours on? Okay. Well, who wears a hard hat? Let's see. What is someone that wears a hard hat? What might they drive? Is it a... What is that? What is that? Is that a digger? Look, it's another one. Oh my goodness. It's diggers. It is. Let's see what letters Miss Erin has in her bag and what they spell out. So here's my board. Let's see here. We have, what letter is that? It's D. And what's the next letter Miss Erin has? So there's this. Oh, it needs one more part. Is it in my bag? It is. What is that letter? It's an I. Ooh. And then we have 2 of these. What letters are these? They are G. G. Oh my gosh. 2 more letters. What letter is this? It's an E. And R. Oh my gosh. It says digger. Oh wait, I have one more letter. It's an S. Oh gosh, I didn't space this out very well. It is hard to read. I need more practice with my letters. Okay, let's see if maybe this, there we go. That's a little easier. There we go. It'll just be a little sideways. What is that word? Diggers. We are reading about diggers today. So we have our hard hats on. And we have our books about diggers. All right. So today is going to be a pretty fast super active story time so we can get to our activities. And plus, diggers are very exciting, so I don't want to sit still for too long. Okay, so diggers, now I'm gonna put this away. Ooh, loud. So now our first book, I'm gonna put my rainbow bag away because we know what we're reading about. First book today is called Construction Zoo by Jennifer Thorne. Construction Zoo. Look at that, it's an elephant, and we'll see what that one is. Construction Zoo. Oh my gosh, look at all those animals and all those. Oh, these pages are, oh, there we go. Construction Zoo. Up at the zoo, a quiet morning. Then suddenly, without any warning, look, something's coming. What's that? What's this? Spinning, roaring, crashing, digging, rolling, growling, smashing. Look at all those construction vehicles. Animals everywhere, wake and skitter to see what set the zoo aflitter. Big trucks roll round hills and bends. But are they scary? Or are they friends? Those animals are wondering. Giraffe just craned his neck to see a yellow truck as tall as can be. Its head lifts up to the sky, the perfect height for Giraffe to say hi. Rhino wants to start a fight, then spots a truck, and what a sight. Look at its head, so sharp and tough. This bulldozer's made of sturdy stuff. The monkeys pace, all worried, antsy, but with one swoop, they're happy-dancy. Boom, crash, everything falls. They're pretty fun, these wrecking balls. Curious elephant can't believe what this machine has up its sleeve. Its truck can scoop into the ground. It toots a mighty trumpet sound. These trucks are really similar to these animals. A giant tortoise wanders close to scout a truck more loaded than most. The dump truck slowly down the track. Oh, the dump bumps slowly down the track. Its heavy piles safe on its back. Those look alike too. Two tiger brothers crouch and spy a cement mixer truck set up nearby. Its striped back spins and rolls all day, just like the Cubs' backs when they play. Look, they both have stripes. Tumbling down hills and digging with snouts, running and stretching and making wild shouts. Trucks and animals, 2 by 2. It's party time at Construction Zoo. It's all the animals that are like the trucks. Then one afternoon, the sight gets slow. The trucks pack up and roll and go. It's quiet now at the zoo. The animals aren't sure what to do. Oh, they're sad. Everyone's sad. I wonder what happened to the zoo. But here comes Zookeeper. One bright ribbon and a pair of scissors and a crowd of guests with him. A snip, a cheer, construction is done. I wonder what they built. And now the zoo is twice as fun. Look at all the fun stuff. Woo. The end. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's all the animals again. Oh, yes. Wow. So that was so cool. Construction zoo. Those animals looked a lot like the construction vehicles. So now we're going to do a rhyme. So what's one of the tools a construction worker uses? It's a hammer. So we're going to pretend to have 5 little nails. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to pretend to have a hammer with your fist. All right? So let's start. 5 little nails standing straight and ready. But here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, bam, bam. That nail goes down. Now there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 nails to pound. 4 little nails standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, 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 bam. That nail goes down. Now there's just 1, 2, 3 nails to pound. 3 little nails standing straight and steady. But here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, bam, bam. That nail goes down. Now there's just 1, 2 nails to pound. 2 little nails standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, bam, bam. That nail goes down. Now there's just 1 nail to pound. 1 little nail standing straight and steady. Here I come with my hammer ready. Bam, bam, bam. That nail goes down. There's no more nails left to pound. Wow, you guys did so good of a job counting. Okay. So now that that's done, we have another book. This book is funny, and I really like it. It's called The Mixed Up Truck by Stephen Savage. I wonder why he's mixed up. Let's find out. All right. The Mixed Up Truck by Stephen Savage. The Mixed Up Truck. It was the cement mixer's first day on the job. All the other trucks were hard at work. This says, danger, construction area, keep out. The crane was lifting. The dump truck was dumping. And the digger was digging. How can I help? Asked the cement mixer. Mix up some powdery white cement, said the trucks. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto, Oh no. What is that? That doesn't say cement. That says flour. What do you use flour to make? A cake? Oh my goodness. You got mixed up, said the trucks. Go mix some powdery white cement. Look how big that cake is. All right. So the cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and pesto! Presto! Uh-oh. That doesn't say cement. That says sugar. What do you make with sugar? Frosting! Oh no! That's not a building. Okay. You got mixed up again, said the trucks. Go mix up some powdery white cement. Off he goes. Okay, let's see here. The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! This one does say cement. And they made a building. Nice. Now the trucks were dusty and tired, but the cement mixer needed to get one more load of white powder. What could it be? The cement mixer mixed up the white powder, added a little water, and presto! That says soap. What do you make with soap? A bubble bath. The end. Oh my goodness. How goofy of that cement truck. He made a cake and then frosting and then eventually a building. And then at the end of the day, they made a bubble bath. That was so silly. That truck was really mixed up. Okay, so now let's stand up and we'll pretend to be a construction vehicle. It's gonna be so exciting. Okay, so everybody, let's stand up. This rhyme / movement is called cranes. So we're gonna pretend to be cranes. Okay, so it goes, cranes reach up, cranes reach down. So bend down. Cranes reach out and all around. So for this one, you can spin and you can run a little bit, but not too fast. All right, ready to do it one more time? Okay, so cranes reach up, cranes reach down, cranes reach out, and all around, on the crane, going all over the place. And we're done being cranes. So let's sit back down for the rest of story time. Woo! I am tired from being a crane. Oh my goodness. I need to get my shoulders moving. All right, but now that we're all sitting again, let's read one last book. And this book, although I did save the best for last, because this book is called Dinosaur Dig. And it's by Penny Dale. Okay, let's see what these dinosaurs are doing. Dinosaur Dig. Dinosaur Dig. 1 dinosaur digging a hole, a very big hole. Dig, dig, dig. There he is. 2 dinosaurs shoveling gravel and earth. tons of gravel and earth. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3. Dinosaurs dumping dirt and rocks. Dirt and rocks tumble down. Crash, crash, crash. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dinosaurs lifting blocks of stones. Blocks of stone shake the ground. Thump, thump, thump. I wonder how many dinosaurs there's going to be. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dinosaurs mixing sticky cement. Sticky cement on shiny trowels. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Ooh, I wonder what they're building. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dinosaurs building up and up into the air. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh no. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, there's a lot in the back. 7 dinosaurs rolling grit and sand, flat and smooth. Crunch, crunch, crunch. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 way back in the back. 8 dinosaurs pumping wet concrete. Concrete squirts from giant hoses. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. All right. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dinosaurs spraying bright blue paint everywhere. Spray, spray, spray. Blue paint, what do you think they're making? 10 dinosaurs finally done digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you think they made? Getting ready to make a big... What do you think it is? Splash! 10 dinosaurs playing in their brand new pool. The pool they built themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Splash, splash, splash. Oh my goodness. The end. Oh look, it's some of the diggers they used. A loader, a telehandler, a steamroller, crane truck, paint truck, excavator, a concrete pumper, a water tanker, a pickup truck, and a dump truck. The end. Oh, that was so many dinosaurs and so many diggers. 10, to be exact. But that's a lot of dinosaurs. Whew. All right. It is time to do our goodbye song. And then I will show you guys your sensory bin for today. It's going to be your first one. I'm so excited. Okay. So, closing song. So now it's time to clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now it's time to clap your hands. I'll see you all next week. Now it's time to stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Now it's time to stomp your feet. I'll see you all next week. So now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you all next week. Bye! And don't forget to stay tuned after this video to learn how to put your sensory bin together today. All right, well, thanks for joining me, Miss Erin, from the Saranac Clarksville District Library. I'll see you soon. Welcome back to find out what was in your bag and how to do your sensory bin. Okay, so let's go through what was in our bag. So you should have got a hat, which we took out during story time, a digger toy, some letter cards, and a letter puzzle. So that's pretty exciting. So what we're going to do today is you're going to take your sensory bin, right, and you're going to put in, you're going to take your sensory bin, and you're going to put your letters in it, and your digger, and then you can use your card to find the letters and match them. And you can use your little scooper to scoop. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So in the paperwork attached, or in the paperwork in your bin is going to be there was a welcome sheet I hope you kept. So it says, welcome to the first week of Book Buddies. Well, it's from last week, but this week, are you new to sensory bins? So we do have a rule. All right, I'm going to take this off because this is more for parents and guardians. All right, so sensory bins are so awesome. So when a child uses the sensory bin, they're using all their senses to learn. It is great. Pre-math skills, concentration, focus, and sensory bins are child-driven. It's their imagination playing with it. Fine motor skills. Those beans are small. Also, it develops self-control. Do you think they want to throw the beans? Of course they want to throw the beans. But no, don't throw beans. All right, so we'll go over the let's get started. So the main rule is we do not eat our sensory bins and we do not dump our sensory bins. So you might be asking, how do I do that? Well, you can redirect your child's hands back into the bin. Steer their pouring over the bin, scoop up messes and say, uh-oh, let's put that back in the bin. And most importantly, just sit with them and make sure that you're modeling good behavior. So a big tip is put a giant blanket or a tablecloth or something like that on the floor and then put the bin in the middle. So that way, if there are spills, you can just scoop it right up. All right, so this is not a leave the child and go do something else activity, unless your child is very experienced with sensory bins or maybe a little older. So don't give up, please. This is going to be so cool and such an asset for you as a parent to have. So remember, they are just learning. An example on here is dinner time. Oh, is it on here? Oh, it's not. So it's just like dinner time. They might make a mess the first time, but trying again and again, it gets easier. And they learn. So also, these bins are a little small. I made them easy to carry. So if your child is having difficulty keeping their beans in their bins, you can always move it to a larger bin. And any big plastic tub will work as long as your child can reach over the sides. So you want to supervise, but you also want to let your child explore. So you don't want to disrupt any learning, but you do want to supervise. And there isn't really a set ending to this activity. The first couple times your kids might not be into it. This one, I tried to make it super fun, so hopefully they'll play for a while. Let's see. I think that's about it. Always supervise your child, please. I would hate for anything to happen to them. So this week we're doing sensory bins, and everything in your bag should be for your bin. And then next week we'll do something that's not sensory bin. So I think we're gonna flip-flop, but that's exciting. And I'll explain it all in these videos afterwards. And it'll be on your Storytime sheet that you get in your bag. All right, so I will pop up a little picture in here of a bin that I did. so you can kind of see how it's put together. And I am so glad you guys are here doing this with me. I am very excited. So thanks for joining me, Miss Erin, the Saranac Clarksville District Library, and hopefully I'll see you guys all next week. Bye!